And we are live. What's up, everybody? I'm Jay from Leprechaun TV, and you're watching The Hot Seat, where tonight we talk to the fans, the only fans in the land that matter, right over there. This is your show tonight, baby. Yours and yours only. So come on, kick back, enjoy yourself, grab a cold beverage if you like. Let's chat for the night. Yeah, baby. How you like that clickbait, baby? Yeah, baby. It's on tonight. It's on and popping. Oh, baby. Come on in. Join me. But yeah, so this is a show for you guys, honestly, in the chat. That's no joke. Yeah, we are giving back tonight to you guys. What do you want to see? What do you want to hear? What questions you want? All that's going to be talked about in the next hour. And I'm appreciative of you guys showing up every week, supporting me, and some of the great guests that we have on week in and week out. Unfortunately, this week, ran into a wall, and I come up with this show real quick. Man, it's about you guys. You guys are the show. What's going on over in that chat? That's what the show's about. And it's about you guys. And I want to hear from you guys tonight on so many levels of what I can bring and give back to you guys each week for showing up. You know, unfortunately, I'm not rich. I can't pay everybody, but Kent, the phone is on mute. You dirty dog. You Kent just calls me. He's like, dang. But we got 18 million in the chat now. What's up, Joey, Ski Girly, Bobby, Canton? What's up, B Wizzle is in the house. My mom's in there. What's up? Love you. We got Jeannie's Point. Nice little change to the name there. We got Dorito and Lucha Crabre. What's up? What's up? What's up? We got Ryan from Blackstone Barbecue, Blackstone and Beer. What's up? What's up? So we got Mags, Freebird. Yeah. Oh, sorry. About knocking my table over. Freebird. Woo! Freebird. But yeah, I tonight I'm gonna probably drop the link and let you guys come up and tell me personally what you guys want. You know, one by one, we'll get you in. No rhyme or reason. No order. There's going to be no order tonight. We are free bird tonight, man. Free bird tonight. I wish I could play that song for you, but if I hum a few bars, we'll fake it. What's up, Tom's Food Factory? Who's Lep's mom? That's my Mama Lep. Mama Lep. Scooter, too cool. Man, it was good to see you last week, man, for the after show. That was cool, man. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Lep is now on OnlyFans. Yeah, you like that clickbait? Pretty cool, huh? But yeah, you don't have to come on camera. You could ask your questions in the chat, or guess you were like somebody brought up last night. I hung out with Joey and Carla for a basketball game off air, and Carla brought up Sam the cooking guy. I said, sure, that'd be fine, but I'll reach out, but I guarantee it's probably going to go unseen or unheard, and but I'll give it a try. I'll try to give you guys Sam the Cooking Guy. I would love it. Who wouldn't love it? I mean, everybody knows him. Hash brown clickbait. Yeah. So we got a guest in the basement, dear friend of the show. And yeah, we could bring him on up and hear what he has to say. What is up?
What's up, buddy?
Joey Edibles from Square Table Degenerates podcast that you can find on YouTube every Friday at 9:30 p.m.
Only on YouTube.
What's going on, man? Cheers. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, brother. How you feeling, man? What's up with you?
Nothing, man. It just through this for some reason it would just the light bulb went off. Like, I got to give back to the fans. And what better thing to name it? OnlyFans. I know you and Squirrel probably automatically thought, damn, this dude was TikTok last week, OnlyFans this week.
Well, we know that there's no market for that. Let's be real. I mean, we're guys. I mean, nobody wants to see fucking guys. Maybe some guys do.
Right.
But nothing that we want to know about. So me and Squirrel were wondering, like, what the fuck is this guy doing right now? Like, what is the angle with this title? I mean, we were praying it wasn't like a TikTok review part 2 because we really didn't want to, sit around and talk about TikTok for another hour. So we were relieved when, at least I was. I haven't talked to Squirrel in about 10 minutes, but when I found out, it was just an open forum type thing, I was like, okay, cool. It's not going to be. We're not going to have a group dance. Like, we're not going to play the Macarena, and then Lep's going to be like, I don't want to see all that shit.
I mean, if that's what the people want to see, though, I mean, are you bringing it up because you want to see me do the Macarena?
I mean, if you want me to sing the Macarena, you can do the Macarena. That's fine. Hey, Macarena. All right. I'll not to play when you hear Macarena. Cosa buena. Hey, Macarena. All right. Worst Macarena in YouTube history right there. Worst one ever. Maybe top 10 worst. I don't know. I haven't seen all of them. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen the Macarena on YouTube. I don't even know if the people do the Macarena anymore. The Macarena was the personal Jesus dance, bro. If you remember the Depeche Mode back in the day. Personal Jesus, someone to take your... Dun, 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 dun. You guys, if you heard the beat, you'd remember the song out there. But that was the dance they would do, the fucking personal Jesus dance, bro. The same thing.
Yeah, well, that was our club in the flats. That was being played back in our day.
Man, talk about something that just went to total. The flats used to be hopping, dude. The flats used to be hopping.
Bitch club or beach club. We always called it the bitch club.
You remember the
Rum Runners?
Remember the club that was called Heaven and Earth, and they had like 2 floors?
Yeah.
The place is balling, bro.
But yeah, man. I mean, I know you get great guests on your show, and we talk all the time about how many unseen messages, unheard invitations are out there. You actually go through agents. I'm thinking I need an agent.
Well, I mean,
to actually get my fans for me.
I try to go direct. I try to go direct to people whenever I can. I prefer to not deal with agents, but I mean, the Hollywood actor types, they pretty much all have agents. The musicians and athletes usually it's the person themselves I deal with. But yeah, for any Hollywood person, you got to deal with an agent. But I mean, there is a service out there. Chris Benton uses it. It's called, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's like a service that deals with the agents for you, and they basically get all the pitches from people who are doing active projects. You know what I mean? So like, say there's a bunch of Hollywood types that want to do, promote their movie and stuff, but you wouldn't normally know to reach out to them. They're on a list, that kind of shit. So those kind of services exist. It all depends on how you want to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Rick's in the chat.
Now would the fans of the show, of the hot seat, my hot seaters, would they want to see bigger and better, or do they not mind the smaller channel YouTube channels, the ones just starting out? You know what I mean? That's how this show's been built. It's not about how many subscribers or where you're at in your profession. It's all if you got an hour for me, you know?
Right, no doubt, no doubt. I mean, the key
So
is you gotta find people like talking about themselves and, you know, hope for the best. I mean, it's a
yeah,
zero-sum game. I probably get 1 or 2% success rate on the emails and messages I send out. I mean, in the beginning, I sent out a lot more than I do now. I mean,
yeah.
I'll think of 3, 4 people a week and send out a feeler if they
Well, and
do it.
you know, in the social media world of cooking, Sam the cooking guy's like a movie star. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll reach out to him just for Carla because she requested it, and I will. If he comes, we're gonna have a great time. You know what I mean? But I'll give it a try. What's up, Gina? How you doing? How you doing?
Gina and Jeannie back to back.
I've reached out to some others that are higher in the social media game than others, you know what I mean? But I like to give back to the ones that don't, that are just here with us every single day, you know what I mean? Building our family, you know, across all of the platforms, you know. One guy that comes to mind is Pickles Barbecue, man. This guy like would know everybody's first name basis, what their last video was, what their first video was, how many cooking apparatuses they have, and everything. Like he really knew who he was watching, you know, and it would love to have like somebody with that knowledge help out too, you know what I mean? Like their inputs out there, you know what I mean? Like they already know these people, you know what I mean?
Right.
They would be great for behind the scenes of the hot seat and sort of a social media team that I build, you know what I mean? As far as you know, recruiting guests, you know. Like they usually have more one-on-one conversations with a lot of other people.
The fans want to see Blake. The fans want to see Blake. Blake, if you're out there, the fans want to see you right now, dude. So you got to jump up, Blake. He's a legend, bro. He's the best thing to come out of that state since fucking Bill Clinton. Third best thing to come out of that state was Sam Walton, Bill Clinton, and then Blake. Those are the 3 best things to come out of that state. I don't want to say the state name because he doesn't like telling people where he's at. But if you know where, you know, Sam Walton was from, he'll know. Cheers to everybody out there, man. We're having a good party. Blake said, "Oh no, he's cooking." Blake's cooking spaghetti by necessity because all the stores around him are out of everything else. No more ground up opossum, as like usually cream of possum is what they eat down there. I'm just we love our fans in the Ozarks.
Isn't the Razorback? Isn't it?
Dude, I'll tell you what, Razorback.
Isn't there Razorback bacon out there? I mean,
Razorback is good eating, dude. Have you ever had Wild Hog Burgers? Oh my God, there's this place in Baltimore. I swear to God, dude. There's this place in Baltimore. They had like wild game, anything. They had like fucking 15 different choices or whatever you could pick for the burger, and one of them was wild boar. And I got that thing was so good, man. Fudge. I could eat 10 of them things. Well, maybe not 10.
Hey, partly cloudy 420. Why don't you come up, man?
Partly cloudy. What's up, buddy?
Come on up. Click that link.
Hell yeah.
All we're doing is talking about 20 what's to happen on the hot seat for 2022. Future shows, future guests. Is there certain questions that people want to hear? For me, it's each individual produces my question list. Pretty much. Like I haven't had a set list of questions. I did just never built that, you know. I do ask where the person's from, where they were born, where they live, and where would they love to live, you know. That's about the gist of mine.
Well, I do. I mean,
I can ask. Yeah. I got what you call it, Dave, David Fogg, you know what I mean? He has a question that he likes to ask, and hear what the uh, interviewee has to say.
Okay.
Ozzy of Commerce, what's up?
What up, Oz?
Cheers to you, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Cheers,
Apologies.
Tanner. East Coast LQ Reviews.
Hey, John's out there. John and Nelly from Georgia Beer Reviews.
Oh, we got Lone Star. Whoa, all the guys are jumping in. Bumpy Road.
Lone Star. Holy fuck. I haven't seen Lone Star around here in forever.
Right.
Nice. Good shit, bro. Lone Star's, I don't want to call him a legend, but he's a good sport. He's a good sport, bro, because I make fun of him a lot, and he takes it like a champ. So I'm not gonna.
Did Lep say he was what he has his guest? Huh? Would you love to live? Did I say that?
I don't get it, bro.
I might have to go watch the replay.
Now, if you're tuning in right now, if you're just joining us, you're probably severely disappointed if you're not in the community. I mean, we're very overclothed for this kind of moment. So I don't know what to say, bro. If you like our content, that's fine. But it was kind of a clickbaity title. It's all right, though. Half of YouTube is clickbait anyways. Let's be real.
Cheers.
Cheers up, buddy. Cheers up.
Oh, 216 in the house. I seen Handpay brought that up.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So guys, do you ask your? Oh, that was a question as me asking the guest. No, hey, but if it's something interesting you want, no. I can't down beer. I could drink a good amount, but I can't down it. I mean, I could give it a chug.
He doesn't live on Downing Street. You know what I mean?
Plus, it's cold.
All right. As someone who has a similar exact house style of Lep has, very similar room styles, that room's got to be chilly right now. So, Monica, what's up, Monica? How you doing?
What's up, girl? How you doing? I'm shopping and watching on my phone. Cheers. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Turn up all the way. Nice.
Love you, man. Hey, if you guys like to watch slot machines and like I get the thrill out of watching his channel because I don't go to the casino. You know what I mean? So I watch his videos like, yeah, he won. You know what I mean? I'm that guy. I'm cheering the next person on.
Right.
But even when I'm watching The Price is Right, I'm rooting them on from home to win and spin the wheel and get $1 and then go for the 25. I'm always cheering somebody on. And I love his channel because, you know what I mean? I don't have to leave the seat of my house to lose my money. Yeah. What do you guys want? What do you really want?
Yeah. David Vlogs in the house. David's in his 45-minute window when he's not in his hyperbolic chamber. He's allowed to talk to people.
He'll be here as soon as he can. He says. He just hit me up on the interwebs.
JV, if me and Lap were on The Price is Right, he'd be like $1, and I'd be like $2, and we just both start laughing. And
right. And look, right after I say his message, he comes back.
Right
now, geez, you guys trying to get me drunk. But yeah, Dave, I don't know if you heard, but this show's for you, man. This show's for you.
We're not showing us your balls.
Well, I'm not showing anything, but I'm giving back to you guys. This is your chance.
I mean, let's be real. You probably got a price, but it's probably 4 or 5 figures to do something.
I mean, give or take. But
I mean, if somebody fucking put $15,000 in cash in your stoop, you're probably going to show them your asshole. I mean, that's just the way the business is. I would probably do it. And I'm not going to lie, it's a lot of money.
I'll give you a crack. I ain't giving you the whole eye.
I'll show you the deepest depths of the hole. $50,000. And I guarantee you right now, there's maybe one or two of the more famous guys, but 90% of the chat would probably show their asshole for 15 grand.
Now we have a show, Joey. We have a show.
I want to see Lep grill smash burgers and bacon, but use Joey's hands as nice. I can fuck with it. I'd have to get on some really good shit, like Beyond Weed, probably. So.
Okay.
Tomorrow is.
They want to know who's tomorrow's guest.
I couldn't book anybody for tomorrow. The guests I got coming up are DC, the Brain Supreme, and Felix Wright from the Browns. Tomorrow I have there's some 10-year-old cigarettes I got in the attic from when my daughter was 14 and she smoked up there. And I just found out about it like 6 months ago. And I was like, oh, she'll have to save that for a future show. So I'm going to attempt to smoke a 10-year-old cigarette that's been up in my dusty attic for fucking 10 years. Live in the air.
Okay.
It's probably going to be disgusting as shit. So tune in if you want to see grossness. But yeah, and, on the 28th, we got DC, the Brain Supreme.
You're going to smoke a cigarette, though?
Yeah.
No, dude. Bro, because you're going to cough.
Well,
all you're going to do is cough, and that's going to be the whole show.
Well, yeah.
Joey coughs for an hour and a half.
Well, it's a kind of a reaction almost. Because reaction.
I hope you puke just because you're coughing. I hope you puke.
Right? That'd be good. Fucking. I mean, I've never live puked on the show. That would be fucking good entertainment.
And we got.
There goes Philly's finest. What's up, homeboy?
What's up?
What is up? We got Josh from Last Beer in the house, y'all.
Cheers.
This guy's an awesome guy. He's been around for years.
Yeah.
But he was just coerced to actually make a channel.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody knew him as
Josh A.
Josh A. So now it's Last Beer because he's always on his last beer, even though his fridge is full.
Yeah.
JV, I actually met Beetlejuice from Howard Stern Show back in 2002 or 3. It was at the old B-Dubs in the Flats. He was there for some appearance when we went down there and met him. He's
the old whack pack.
He's only like 3 foot something, dude. He's a tiny fuck. I gotta go get some more water. So now that Carl is up here, I'm
how you doing?
Cheers, Carl.
I want to say something to Joey.
What? Real quick before I go get some water. What's up?
Okay, I don't think you should just smoke those 10-year cigarettes because they are bad. Coming from a smoker, fucker.
Wow.
Just try to protect his ass.
Well, the point of the show, Carla, is to entertain. It's not to be safe.
I know, but still.
Well, if you want to see safety procedures, follow Joel Everett. If you want to see fucking entertainment and debauch, follow me.
Wow.
Dang, I pissed him off. He'll be all right. He'll live.
But yeah, going back to last night, Carla, I will reach out and try to get that guy for you.
I would say it doesn't hurt to try. If he doesn't come, he doesn't come.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
You tried.
Cheers to you, Carla. Good to see
Thank you. I haven't drank yet.
Oh, man.
I've been cleaning my house all day, doing a bunch of laundry all day. I'm still doing laundry.
Laundry's the worst.
Did I miss Rick, Aaron?
I'd rather do laundry than wash dishes, though.
Oh, I've been doing that all day, too. I'd rather do I can't decide because I do them both all the time. I'd rather sweep up the floors and do laundry or do
I think I'm missing a conversation in the chat. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
But is there anything you would like to see or a question or anything? Any input? You got anything? I mean, I know we got the book coming. I mean,
yeah, we got the book coming.
But
we got signings and all that kind of stuff going out.
Right.
That's cool.
That's midsummer, you know.
Yeah. Tours, the book signing tour kind of thing. We're gonna start out kind of Well,
So
Midwest, right? Midwest, and then we're kind of
yeah,
expanding out and
yeah.
going.
So a lot of people are talking about that. We've been talking about it too. Are giving us the input like this is a motivational speaking book. No, this is just two successful men telling you how to do it.
how to how to be successful for the most part. How to
Right.
you know forget the
Um,
haters. Do you you know brain pulls the finger. Remember that. That's a
all
big
the time.
you know. Um, yeah, maybe some more. I do like the breakfast things you do on your channel, like the breakfast videos. Um,
So
there's
you
a
want
lot
to
of
see more?
cool.
You want to see more lunch with Lep?
Yeah, yeah. There's a cool. I like those. Yeah,
Okay.
left is cool.
Okay.
Um,
That's a good thing. I mean, uh, one thing about that is I'm embarrassed of my kitchen. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I have the world's smallest kitchen, and it's not.
That did look small.
It's not. Right now, there's stuff stacked on stuff of stuff stacked.
you got to work with what you got. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lunch with left is cool. I like that.
Well, here's what we need to do, Lep. We'll have jogging while cooking with Lep. And what you do is you cook while you jog, and I'll just jog alongside you and film it. And by when we're done jogging, we'll enjoy whatever you cooked. You get
I
in
like
shape
I
and
like the idea of putting the Blackstone on the back of the Vespa better.
that would work. That would 100%
That's a
work.
good idea. I'd love to see that.
Just bungee cord that shit, and then we fucking go to the park, just cook right there, and bungee cord and leave it. We could, I mean, we don't have to actually fucking ride with the Blackstone the whole way there, but we could fucking act like it, do a fucking simulation, put it on there, like we'll pull it up and then fucking do it. You know what I mean? Make it look like how they do with Guy Fieri and the fucking cars on Triple D. They don't. He doesn't actually drive the car the whole way there. He just drives it. They tow it there. He drives the last mile.
So, Lep, is there a guest that you would like to book on like a hot seat type thing that, like,
That's way
someone that kind of
inspired or that
yeah, no,
that
like
I look
I
up
want to
to.
be like an all-time favorite or something like that, but somebody that like
I got plenty. One that a lot of people know, right off the rip, the Hungry Hussy. He has been on the show for another show, but I'd love to have him on there. Todd Tovin from Blackstone. I'd love to have him. Smoking and grilling with AB. Those are just like the big names. You know what I mean? Those are the people that I would love to, sit down and chat with. You know what I mean? And that's just in my circle. I mean, I could go Joey's route, celebrity wise, man. That would be insane.
Guy
Yes.
Fieri
For me. It because I like so much stuff. I mean, are we talking about music? Are we talking about you know what I mean, racing, or you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I'm just talking about like I guess like in the barbecue community, like whether it be celebrity or just somebody that has been a big inspiration on you that you would love to have that you haven't had on the show, like a hot seat or just some sort of interview type thing.
yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of guests that I would love to have on the show, and I'm always reaching out. You know what I mean, to the people that actually look up. I mean, I can't really actually say one person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I could actually like give you a list. You know what I mean? And my list is long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd love to have everybody on the hot seat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We would too.
It's only once a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's always kind of a vibe feel. You know what I mean? What do you know what I mean? What energy are you feeling? You know what I mean? Like what's popular right now? What's popping? What's well, you know what I mean? Well, what's a new gadget out there? This is speaking in the cooking uh family. You know what I mean? Like Carla, she was entertained by a freaking new garlic smasher. You know what I mean?
I still am not.
Sometimes it's just the little things. You know what I mean?
You saw that, huh?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm still gonna use it again.
Right, it's like a dildo. Use it more than once.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay. I'd love to get my dude's Bobby Flay. I love Bobby Flay.
No,
There's
somebody who's reached out to people like that before. Let me break it down.
Guy Fieri.
Most of the, pretty much all, if not of the Food Network roster, is kind of unattainable just for the simple fact they're under contracts and they're just way too busy to do stuff. I mean, you have to take into consideration. I mean, a regular Hollywood career is probably 50 to 60 hours of filming a week. Most of these guys have restaurants to run to. They just don't have the time. Some of the guys, like I talked to Duff. What's the cake guy? Duff.
Yeah, Duff.
What's the Baltimore? What's his last name? Duff Golden or some shit. I can't remember his last name. Though.
Yeah,
I just know him as Duff.
Yeah. Duff, the Baltimore Charm City cake guy. I talked to him on Cameo, and he said, "Oh, hit up my thing," and I emailed him. But most of these guys just don't really have the time to do it. I mean, the guys that are active now, guys who may be retired. I mean, I don't know who's former Iron Chefs, guys like Emerald Lagasse. I don't even know those guys are alive anymore. But those guys might be out there. The guys who don't run active shit. But the guys who are actively running a restaurant, it's a zero-sum game.
And two, Ramsey just came out with a new show.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I've been watching it. Yeah. I've watched all his shit.
I've tried to get in most of the Food Channel guys. I've tried to get in a roundabout way. They're pretty much unattainable on most levels. I mean, they just don't really have the time.
No, they don't.
Of course, I would. Guy. One thing we actually, Guy Fieri. Speaking on that, is me and Mrs. Lepp. We love that show. Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives.
Triple D, that's a great show.
We love it. So anytime we're on the road, we're looking like, hey, is there anything around us? You know what I mean? Like he has suggested, or went to that something we enjoy. That, dude, that would be the ultimate drive around in a Leprechaun TV bus. Going to all them spots, man.
That would be cool.
I feel like he'd be pretty down to earth too. Like if you actually hung out with him, I feel like Guy would be pretty cool to hang out with.
Because he seems like that.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay, I don't think I want to hang out with him.
No. R.I.P. Anthony Bourdain. That dude seemed like
Now he probably would do shit like we're doing, because he was this kind of guy. He was like the Johnny Cash of cooking gurus and shows and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We got an Only Cats fans going on over here. Grace, I thought you were moving out, Grace.
And who said there would be no pussy looking on this street?
Yeah, you know what? Grace actually started her new job today. She's actually like a bigwig for StreamYard, so she kind of oversees StreamYard. So she might. Well, she's drunk now, but she might shut things down eventually.
She got into the sours. The sours.
Well, she's on her third 40. She drinks oldie
scallops.
120s. Misty. She smokes Misty 120s, and then she drinks oldie 40s, and she just logs into work.
She ain't got to go nowhere. She just logs in.
Yeah, she just logs in and she's kind of like a moderator on StreamYard. She goes on a bunch of like off airs, and
I figured she would have been an admin by now.
Well, I mean, she's working her way up to that. She just kind of started,
right?
But yeah, she doesn't really
OnlyFans
do too much. But thank God she has a job, so she can start paying for some of the bills and stuff. Groceries are expensive.
either she's got to pay her way or
Yeah.
Well, I thought she already had put a down payment on that apartment already, though.
Yeah, it kind of fell through. So she'll be here for another couple months.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But she's trying at least,
Yeah.
She's
Well,
helping out with grocery bills. And
but
all that
it
kind of
sucks.
stuff.
It sucks that the fridge is full of 40s of OE and you don't even drink it.
Well, she's got her own fridge. She's got a separate fridge from my fridge, and then she's got like a big closet. She's got about 10, 15 cartons of Misty 120s. Sometimes she'll switch to Virginia Slims, but
Well, being from Virginia, she might want to fucking have some Virginia Slim.
yeah, that's
down.
true. She's a big Misty 120. She
I
likes
knew this girl who used to call Virginia Slims vagina slimes.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah.
That's funny.
Isn't that a Garbage Pail Kid?
Boy, I don't know. The only garbage pail kid I remember was Sick Chad, and it was just a picture of Chadio.
Oh God.
Time for lunch.
You
Poor
say,
Chad, yo.
you say Chadio 3 times, he's gonna appear.
I was gonna say that was the second time I've seen Chadio once in the chat already,
Uh-oh.
and it just came from JV.
Chadio, where are you at? Oh, he's doing his OnlyFans. I think he's making content on his OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Well, Lep is doing the same thing.
Yeah. You got it. You gotta have a side hustle.
He's already got TikTok. Might as well.
That's true. I don't have a TikTok.
And
I don't
we're
either.
all. Hey, I think we're all headed towards Vanessa Kitty's house. She got a deep freeze full of the rocket fuel, baby.
It'll get you going. I'll be right back. Great.
But,
Take it over. Be right back.
Yeah. For those just showing up, I appreciate you. I love you. For those that have stuck around, love you even more. This show is all about you guys over there in that chat. You guys keep this show going. Without you guys, there wouldn't be a show. There probably wouldn't be Leprechaun TV. All of that. Appreciate every single one of you. Love you. And I just want to give back. You know what I mean? And sometimes you can't do that individually. So here as a family on the hot seat, I want to hear what you guys got to say. I want to entertain you guys every week. And if it's a funny ass dude or somebody that has some excellent guests that they know that will come on, or you got pool. If you got pool, help a brother out. We'll get that person on, and we'll give them questions. Like I said,
like if there's somebody promoting a book. See, there's somebody promoting a barbecue book, and they want to be on a show.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, come on, Leb's show, promote your barbecue book. And Leb's like, sure, let's come on and talk barbecue.
New sauces, new rubs, just starting a catering business, anything you guys want, anything you guys want. You guys are in control of this show.
What do
you
you
guys
think
in the
about
chat are the guys that strive me every week to come live and entertain you.
What do you think about a meetup at a rest stop and just fucking throw down slam cook at a rest stop? Charcoal cooking, old school. What do you think?
So once again, we got the Blackstone on the back of the Vespa.
No. For this one, we're not going to use a Blackstone. We'll call it caveman rest stop cooking, or whatever. And like
caveman rest stop cooking.
4 or 5 of us will meet up at some place. It's probably got to be Indiana because for some reason everything goes through Indiana, and we just fucking put some charcoal on a grill and fucking cook. Right there, bro.
Yeah, I grew up in like near Kensington area, but I live in Virginia now. Mr. Homeowner.
I mean, if we do it right by Joe Everett's house, he'll join us. I mean, he likes that kind of shit.
So So we have one of the greats from the hot seat. Um, for those that don't know the history, uh, Hobo Nickel Barbecue and Testing Laboratory built a foundation. Cooking with CJ built the rest of the house. We're all just tenants in that house right now. I appreciate you, CJ, and I'm coming up with the give back to the fans. You know, you know how the chat goes, man. The chat makes the show.
For every 4 million uses of the hashtag Lep Gives Back, I will donate $10 to the food bank.
There you go.
I'm being silly with the ratio. I was being silly.
Opening a hot dog stand, Blake. Yes, he has talked about it, and that's an awesome. I'm thinking the same thing. Tell you the truth, for this upcoming season.
Oh yeah,
I appreciate you, CJ. Appreciate you, man.
It's
Really do.
9:42 on the East Coast. You know where your children are.
Yeah, so CJ, little backstory. I came on with this awesome intro. Heard my AdSense messed my intro up. So I started it off pretty cool, and it's for the fans. So when you look at the thumbnail, it's a little bit of clickbait. So there is no OnlyFans of Leprechaun TV showing my toes. All right, just so you guys know.
Darn.
You sick sons of bitches.
Oh, shit. That's funny.
So, yeah, this is just a show to give back to the fans. The link has been dropped. I believe it's. Oh, now you've seen my nipples one too many times there.
Yes, no nipples.
Everybody has. I think all of YouTube. There's actually videos of me video cooking without a shirt on. So, yeah. Everybody's seen the pepperoni nipples.
I didn't say it.
They're actually mini pepperoni nipples, to be correct. And Brian says he's got Pixis if anybody wants to buy some.
It's funny.
But yeah, man, just there's so many new people in this community and the family that we're building. Just trying to give back to them, you know. Thanks, Carla. Carla's been day one, you know, since she created the channel. Josh from Last Beer, appreciate you too, man. Love you. Joey, you already know. I ain't even gotta speak on you, motherfucker. But
yeah, Joey's just Joey.
Joey grows on you, whether you like it or not. It's like an STD. He is like an STD.
It stays there.
Speaking of, how's your chlamydia, Carla?
Never had any.
She's also never been tested, I would like to point out.
I'm only busting her chops because her Bulls beat the Cavs last night live. Yeah. We were all live. Joey couldn't even watch the end of the thing. He left before.
Yeah,
he's
trash.
He's seen it coming.
So it's 1-1 between our team. Come on now, you guys won the first one, won the second.
Right,
1-1.
Right.
So we're good.
It's probably gonna it'll probably end up being tied 2-2 in the regular season. It'll be decided in the playoffs of some sort.
But it would be cool to see them, your team and our team, the last two teams in the playoffs.
Oh, the Eastern Conference Finals. That would be sweet. That would be sweet.
Yes. That would be.
Yeah, I think it would be smarter for me to. I'm going to the chat. Sorry, guys. I
Okay.
totally had a squirrel moment. Right now, I feel where I'm at, a hot dog cart with some kind of flat top on it, and I'll be able to do some other things. Will be a great start. I'd love to have a food truck, but a lot of stuff goes along. A hot dog cart, I could fit in my driveway right now. A full blown food truck.
That's a tight squeeze in that driveway you got, son.
Yeah, it's very tight squeeze.
Like you might need to extend that fucker out about 3 feet that way.
Look at this guy from the home. Cheers, brother, man. Love you, man.
Cheers, man. Love you.
But that's more logical, and it'll give me testing the water to see if I could even handle a huge crowd. You know what I mean? Like food trucks, you park a food truck, man. People like it's like a magnet. People want to go. At least they want to at least walk up and read the menu. Okay, and it's how you get them in. You know what I mean? I'd be like at the mall. I'd be giving free samples and shit. You know what I mean? Like
that's the best way of doing it.
Toothpicks and shit.
Free samples. Have somebody stand there with a car. Have Joey do it. Stand there with he'd talk people's ears off, and they would like come and buy the stuff.
No, you need a chick with a bikini to stand out there and give off free
No, and then next thing you know, Joey's like, pull your phone out, and they're like, whoa. He's like, are you subscribed to STD podcast?
You know
They're like, whoa, even more.
Never mind.
So there's certain limitations to the businesses we can have attached with the community right now. Because
but yeah, I just right now I think a hot dog cart would be more logical because I don't have food truck money.
The problem with any of this right now though is that man at a moment's notice they can shut shit down again. It's not a risk that I'd be willing to take or even recommend somebody takes at this moment in time. 2 years from now, if things are stable, sure. Right now, what if there's a giant fucking surge? What if shit closes down again and then you're out of business and fucking $2,000? You got a fucking cart sitting out your driveway in the middle of winter. It's also 8 degrees outside. Nobody's going outside to buy shit right now. So, I mean, what do you want to do? Right now, it's Cleveland's a little bit different than a lot of other places. It's not a good weather town. There's a reason there's not a lot of food trucks, food carts. For one, we don't have gatherings too much. For two, it's just really shit weather. It's really hard to find it. So
yeah, and for a fully equipped food truck to where you don't need a commissary kitchen. It's all one cooking front to back.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be lucky to find one around $50,000. Top is probably $125,000.
Right. You know how hard it is to get a fucking business loan for $125,000?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you're looking at probably $75,000 to $100,000 for a fully equipped, front to back, updated, full go, let's go cook food truck.
And you'd have to make that bitch 20 hours a week at least sales in terms of like constant sales, 20 hours a week of lunches or some shit. And finding a place like Cleveland, I mean, theoretically, if you have a food truck, obviously you could drive around the South and shit like that. So it's not like you got to stay up in Cleveland. But I mean, you still have a house to be accountable for in Cleveland. There's food you got to buy. You probably would have to pay staff at this point. So you're talking at least $150,000, $200,000 just to get into it. And to make your money back, you're talking 2-3 years. Minimum.
2-3 years.
Yeah, that's a minimum.
Minimum.
Even. So I mean, unless you're doing it completely underground, like hey, I'm left selling hot dogs.
Right.
That's one thing. But
maybe lunch with Lep out of the house would work now.
Right.
Fuck all that. Let's just fucking start cooking, motherfucker, and start serving some food.
Also look at the prices of food recently. What if the prices of triples? What if it goes up 4 times? Nobody's trying to pay $10, $15 for a hot dog. There's not.
What's up, Mojo?
Hey guys, how we doing?
How you doing?
It looks like
good.
But balder. Hey, what's up, Mojo?
Good.
What's going on, Joey?
I'm chilling, brother. I am chilling, homeboy.
Yeah.
So, have you been watching?
Have I?
Yeah.
Well, I had the volume down because I was over at Stives for a bit, and then
Okay. No. I was just wondering how much you.
I have 0. I heard 0. I had
Okay.
you on here for about a half hour, but I couldn't hear any volume.
Okay. So this show's dedicated to you.
Is
know
it
what
really?
I mean? The fan, yeah, man.
Nice.
You're a fan of me, right?
Oh,
You're a fan of the show,
dude,
right?
you are amazing.
So this show's dedicated to you, man. What would you like to see? Is there a question that you would like to hear, or just
I feel like I'm on the hot seat. Go ahead.
you was already there before. You knew it wasn't hot. It was lukewarm. It was
Okay.
lukewarm.
Okay, go ahead. Ask a question.
You know what I mean? What input do you have? Because it's early in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
We got a full calendar year ahead of us,
Right.
and is it?
To be honest, I like what you do. I
Okay.
already like what you do, and I
Mhm.
love it when you go out and dude, right here. I love. You know what I love, right? The Blackstone. So
Okay.
cheers to you.
Cheers to you, brother.
Nice.
Double oak.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Double means twice as much for those of you from Arkansas.
Mostly from Arkansas.
I know there's somebody around that could appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, listen, too. Everybody congratulate Chadio on winning a bottle of whiskey over on. It was bourbon. I don't know. I just saw you. Whatever he won a contest over.
Did he
bourbon.
really?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Lone Star?
Lone Star won one yesterday. These are so many whiskey giveaways. Like, wow, there's a lot of people. So I'll tell you what, guys. If you're really into bourbon or whiskey, follow a lot of these bourbon and whiskey channels, dude, because they're always giving away shit like all the time.
Yeah.
Like, look at Mojo. Mojo barely drinks, and he got a free bottle of that Old Humble. That's a cool
I paid for that, bro.
Oh, you paid for that? Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I
He's
got
like,
that.
no, that was out the pocket.
Okay. I was
He
getting
won a shot glass.
that explains so much, Mojo, because I was sitting there wondering yesterday, like, why the fuck did this guy send Mojo a big ass expensive whiskey bottle? A guy who might drink one bottle of whiskey every 5 years. It makes no sense. And that
It might be 4 years, bro. Don't go 5. That's too much.
That's great. That's great.
Hey, I appreciate that. You know what? You're amazing, Lep. And like I said, I like your content, already. And if you're asking what more would you like us to see, or me personally, that's tough because I already like what you do.
Okay.
You're amazing.
I appreciate that.
You're to me, I would give you the shirt off my back. That's about Hey, Joey. This is the time you shut your mouth.
I'm not trying to. I don't want to wear your shirt, Mojo. Hey, look at Squirrel's comment right there. It's so funny.
Okay. Where's
it's
it
the best comment ever. It says Mojo's the first person to pay for those bottles. That's good.
Probably,
that's
huh?
great. That's
You know
great.
what? No, you want to know when I bought that? I was on his channel. He was doing a live, and I said, "I'm supporting you, bro," and I bought it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, he was a really nice guy. I came in hot with random questions that and
Dude, you did amazing.
And I'll tell you what, he impressed me with all his answers. He was a very, very articulate, succinct. He knew his shit. It didn't stutter once when I asked him a question. It was bickety bam, go. I was really impressed. I don't even drink, and I sub to the guy. So
nice.
I mean, for me to drink, I mean, obviously the people I cam up with all the time, I'll sub to them. But I mean, I don't drink, so I mean, it's.
You don't drink? I never knew you didn't drink. I
didn't
even notice that. Wow. But you know what, dude?
The day you popped in my channel saying I had syphilis. What the hell were you on?
ECT, probably. I don't know.
Seriously, Joey, I appreciated what you did, man, because you made it work up there with all those questions, man. That was rocking for him.
I like it. When you come with questions, man. I always like to do either come in ridiculously goofy or just come in with is it true that, and then say what like one of the rumors about him, like. Is it true that you ran 5 miles in 10 minutes? Well, I just make up something that was like, well, not exactly, and then it makes them laugh, that kind of shit. So if you make the question itself funny, that people like that. They really like the way you bring it in. So
oh yeah,
right. Mama Lap.
Hi, Mama Lap.
Well, it's kind of hard. In February, I'll be able to work that Blackstone you got. I bought the 17 inch. So I'll be down in Florida first couple weeks of February.
I got an idea on how to get shit down to your mom. Here's what we do. We come up with we need to get 1,500 drone channels, okay? And you put some tacos on a drone and hand it off from one drone channel to another drone channel. I don't know how far drones can go, 300 yards or something.
Right.
However many yards it takes to get down to Florida, and you take all the drone channels in America, and they just hand the taco down over a period of several days. And
a million drones.
There you go. Called Drones Across America or some shit.
Hey, to piggyback off of that and to end the show, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. I love you guys. But we're running on the 1 hour mark. But to piggyback off of his story about drones, there was a drone that had a package to go to a prison, and it ended up hitting something and breaking a propeller and falling into a person's front yard.
Oh, damn.
They reported it, and come to find out there's like a pound of marijuana, pills, tobacco.
Wow. Holy shit.
It was carrying this whole big package. And they were going to drop it in the yard of the prison. But it hit a power line or some shit and broke the propeller, and it fell in this person's front yard.
Wow.
Well, that person ain't getting high that day. Oh, well.
Well, transporting drugs into a federal institute or to a prison is a felony, so you don't do that. I mean,
oh, wow.
The best way to get drugs into a prison is to befriend the guards and have the guards take it in. Don't try to do it yourself, because you'll get arrested every time.
Why are you
Did you see that on movies or something?
We have some cleanup hitters coming in at the last minute. We got Judge Webb Barbecue, BT Lay's Sauces and Rubs.
Whoa, some new channels I got to check out.
RM Carr.
Judge Webb Barbecue.
You guys coming in clutch. It's like bottom of the ninth, and I call some DH to the plate. You know what I mean? And here they come, man, swinging hard.
78 degrees in Florida.
Love you guys. Love you guys, man. Totally appreciate everything.
Judge Webb Barbecue.
So the thing is with this tonight's show, it's giving back. Oh, random.
Hey, I thought it was OnlyFans night.
What? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Rob coming in hot. Rob coming in hot. Salute, Rob. Salute.
Hey, great. Rob.
Do you have a fresh shave on that chest or what, bro?
That's awesome.
I think he shaved his head too.
Oh, he shaved everything. I hope you went down to your toes.
I thought we were doing OnlyFans night. No? All right. Hold on.
That's great. That's great. Rob's back is in better shape than my back. He lifts.
Oh my god,
that's awesome.
You can tell his trapezius muscles are worked out, bro. Nice.
No, that's the Rob we know.
That's great. That's great, bro. That's funny. You just sit out naked like us. That's great.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's great. That's funnier than Carl's.
So,
Hey,
help you.
215.
Hey, you just come on to hang out with fucking last beer. That's all you did.
Yeah, that's right.
You want to talk Philly and shit.
Right. They want to talk about Mike Schmidt and Bobby Orr for fucking 8 hours.
Yeah. Schmidt.
We got a Rob from that last Eagles game.
Allen Iverson and shit.
We'll be all right.
Iverson was beast, though, dude. Iverson had some great handles, but he was the fastest player you ever seen in your life, dude. That guy's so quick. He didn't give a fuck either. Allen Iverson didn't give one fuck about the corporate establishment. He just dressed however the fuck he wanted every single time. It was great.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I got to wear a suit and a tie. Fuck you.
Right? That's great.
Find me. He put that in his clause too. He's like, all right, well, I need this much more in my contract because I'm not going to do what the fuck they say, so I'm always going to get fined. So we got to figure that into my contract so we can make it through the years.
Yeah.
They could talk about Eric Lindros for the 3 hours. Is great.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go next year. We'll do a three-peat. Flyers will win the Stanley.
Yeah, they will.
Phillies will win the World Series, and Eagles will win the Super Bowl. 76ers will win the NBA Finals.
Nope.
Again.
So.
Oh, I found a.
Bulls are gonna win the NBA Finals.
I ordered a VHS tape of the last Cowboys Super Bowl.
Jeez.
Oh God. I'll say Cowboys blake my house up here and give
These weren't up yet.
Come on, baby.
Awesome.
What's up, Car?
All right, guys. So we're past the hour mark. My cat's over here yelling at me. She wants out of the room. And
Gracious,
I got to go pee. Joey's got to roll another blunt. Carla's reading pork chop.
Carla
She's reading pork chop comments. Josh is on his last beer.
Yeah.
Mojo has a mail call video coming up. Rob just wants to, go Philly.
Hell yeah. Go Philly. I didn't refill my glass, actually.
And of course, here comes fucking Josh right at the end.
Hi, Josh and babe.
We got RM Car that needs another beer.
I don't know if there's a rule that it has to stop after an hour.
No, it does not. But here's the thing is the show stops in an hour. The party doesn't.
Whoop, whoop. 25
yeah.
watts.
To the window, to the wall.
But yeah,
Oh, and there's
I
David
appreciate
Fogg.
everybody coming out tonight. I love you guys. If you watch the replay, I hope you give some input in the comment section. There's also the thanks button for those that missed it.
Right. If you hit a super thanks button and take a picture, we'll do shots off air.
Oh shit! Do you have super thanks?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, he's like the only one we know that has it, bro. Seriously,
I don't exploit it. I don't exploit it. It's there.
Boy, you don't even use it.
No,
you don't even use it. You don't even use it. But we've analyzed.
Come on. I don't see it there.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Look at an older here. Just look at an older video. It's not gonna
it's going to be after the fact. It
yeah,
only
you
you
can't do super thanks when super chats are active because right now you can super chat after the video is over. Then you can super thank.
Gotcha. I keep asking them if I can have it, but they're like, nah.
It's in beta. It was totally
Yeah,
random. We've been trying to figure
sorry,
out.
sir. Sorry,
We've
sir.
analyzed, and it's no rhyme or reason. There's like one other channel I saw that had it. They had like 3 million subs, and like we've analyzed it to the ends of the earth. We cannot figure out how randomly Lep got it, and then like nobody else got it. It was crazy as hell.
Lep, have you had it for a while?
I've never
like three,
asked
4 months
for
he's had
it.
it. Yeah, 3-4 months he's had it.
I've never asked for it, and nor have I exploited it or even touched base on it or researched it or anything.
It just popped up.
But it's very rare for you to have that feature attached to your channel. I'm most appreciative for it. That's why it's there.
Have you got any thanks yet?
Yes.
Nice. Thanks.
Yes.
I completely forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
Not enough to buy a food truck, but it's helping them.
No, it just what it does is tell me it keeps me humble. It keeps me grounded. Let me know, dude, people actually do like you and they listen to you and they want to hang out with you and be friends with you. like you're a fucking good soul. You know what I mean? You're a good fucking soul. People ain't built like you no more. You know what I mean? I'm like an old fucking Ford truck.
So it notifies you, huh? If somebody uses it,
Yes.
like because like it'll
Yeah, because it's always after just like you get contacted for a comment,
Uh-huh.
it's the same thing. Same thing.
Oh.
Same
Did
thing.
it contact you?
Hey, David Fogg. How's it
Well,
going?
I'm not on my phone. I'm on my computer. So let me see.
Because it contacted me. It's weird. Isn't that weird? What'd you do to it?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't even promote the damn thing, so I don't even know what's its feature, what's its flaw.
What's up, David?
Joey, David needs link.
All right, hold on.
What are you vaping over there?
Just
there on.
scroll up so you can get it, David. But I got you, bro.
What kind of vape juice you got over there?
All right, is David
miss-
Fogg coming up?
I'm just buying whatever.
Man, I'm sorry, but you guys got to hold it down. I
You
got to
really see it now.
piss
Look at
like
There you
Raise
go.
it up.
no tomorrow.
There's that nice sweater.
I dropped the link, Dave, but Lev's gonna go take a giant man piss.
Make
So
me want to.
it's gonna be a minute.
I might put on my Giroux jersey here in a minute.
I don't own any Philly shit. I don't think I own. Oh, you know what? I got a Mike Schmidt jersey, but that's way upstairs. I'm like, hey, we'll get that. Mike Schmidt was a hell of a third baseman, though, dude. He really was. I love
Anyways,
Yeah,
Yep,
Mike
yep.
Schmidt. Yeah,
growing up in the '80s. Him and George Brett, fucking the best third baseman in the '80s. They loved it.
I got a Shady McCoy football jersey.
Nice. I remember when he was at fucking Pitt.
Old Chip. That was the old Chip Kelly era.
I talked with Randall Cunningham's people for a little bit. I can't remember what happened with that. I think I was supposed to call him. I forgot. I don't know.
That'd be a cool ass.
It would. I should probably look back into that again. Oh, Rob, I DM'd Jason Kelsey's wife again, so hopefully that. We'll
nice.
see. It's a shot in the dark, bro. I mean, if he
Yeah.
does it, you
What-
never know.
What's
I'm a mutual. I got one mutual friend with him. This guy named Steve Eastlake, who he played football for Cincinnati. I knew him through this girl I was in the Air Guard with, who married him for a while, but they divorced. But I'm still friends with Steve. Dave, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Cheers.
Oh, popped up there. Hey,
Cheers.
Hey, Dave.
Strovia, chicken.
Look at that.
Oh, God.
It looked like turkey. What do you got there?
Admiral Nelson, spice rum.
Okay, you got a little bit of rum. Here, I'll pour with you, sir.
I ain't pouring shit.
This will make me go to sleep.
No, I didn't take my sleep pills yet.
All right.
My sleep pills. This might
Nobody's tucking me to bed tonight except my little lady.
Yay, I'm in the middle.
You have a
Wow.
wait,
I love it.
Dave, you have a bed tuck-in service. They come by. Was it like $10 a week? How much you pay for that shit?
I'm not telling. It's my secret.
I kind of think I know how he pays with that.
Do they touch you down there?
There you go.
We have a couple of extra guests with me tonight.
It's Orgy Night at Dave's house. Who bust out the rubes? Make sure, Dave, that there are lots of prophylactics and the wash basins.
Oh.
Please make sure the genitalia is clean, sir. Okay, and no cross pollination. You know,
And a
just
lot of hand sanitizer.
because the chicks are doing shit to each other doesn't mean they're doing shit to each other. Right?
I have a gentleman with me who's very interested in learning about smoking and barbecuing. His name is Dennis. And of course, I have my lady Linda with me, who's
Leaving.
bouncing back and forth. Dennis, show your face, say hi. It's right there in front of you.
I don't know where I'm at. Okay,
Say hi.
man. Hi.
His shirt says Division Champions. Is that an Eagles shirt?
Is that an Eagle shirt?
Actually, it's a Western Western Massachusetts Championship for APA.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
He likes playing with his stick.
Yeah, so do you.
You don't have to anymore. Linda's around.
So, as I said earlier, I was entertaining guests, and I told them about you folks, so they wanted to come up and meet you.
Nice.
And of course, Carla, did you get your condition taken care of?
You people. Yes, I killed it with alcohol.
I know. Well, Joey started it.
Yeah, Joey did start it.
Expert on this VD.
Honestly, Carla, if you would just pretend and roll with that joke, you could probably get lots of subs on the thing. Just call it Carla living with syphilis or something. People would love the joke, and nobody's gonna care because you're married, so you got nobody accountable for it. That'd be funny as fuck. I think it'd be an awesome channel angle. You got to think about it.
Christina,
Nice
nice to see
name.
you.
Rob already changed it once, and it's sticking.
And Mojo, good to see you again, my friend.
Yes, sir. Good to see
He
you.
does have something legitimate, and I have spoke to a couple barbecue restaurants near me that actually Joey and I are supposed to go and kind of interview, sort of a barbecue crawl. But in the winter months here in Cleveland, that's a hit or miss.
So people don't understand. Some of you guys are from the north, but man, it's fucking cold out, bro. You don't want to do anything. It's so cold. So I mean, it's like.
But come spring and summer, you'll see me and Joey going to barbecue restaurants and actually sitting down with the owners and talking food. You know what I mean?
That's
I'm excited for you guys.
Taste and
video
and
that?
all that. You know what I mean? How did you become successful? How did you become a restaurant owner? Where did you get your start? What was your first grill? All the questions.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
There's
You
gonna be a lot
would
of road
that
trips
maybe
too.
who you should interview for the hot seat.
There's gonna be a lot of road trips too. I don't know about that, but I'm definitely road trip.
Excuse me.
Yeah, do hot seat remote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that would be But if anybody knows barbecue, at 9:00 at night, nobody is actually barbecuing. They're probably restocking, replenishing, chopping wood. They're getting ready for the next day.
Well,
Practically,
if they're
they
doing
might even be
briskets-
home at 9:00. They might already be home.
If they're doing briskets, they're already out there prepping the fires and getting them birds into the ovens. There's a great channel. I forgot which one it was. They're literally 24 hours in there with the fires burning, prepping the meat, getting it in. So by 11 o'clock the next morning, their briskets are ready to go.
Yeah.
I don't remember which channel it was or who it was, but they're like worldly renowned for their briskets.
Right.
Oh shit, Joey, you got a free $100.
Here you go.
$100. Says how long can Joey go without mention Chadio?
Oh, you just did it. Never mind.
That's what
So the question here for you is, do you marinate briskets?
No.
Nope.
You got to buy it from the store.
Oh yeah, Rob's definitely.
What animal does brisket come
What
from?
you do is you brine a brisket for corned beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Would I marinate it for a cook? No.
No.
Okay.
I agree with you on the marinade. A
Yeah.
brining or even a good rub and letting it rest before you put it in. Get it at room
Well, yeah,
temperature.
you're the salt's drawing the moisture out.
Yeah.
So when it hits the fire, that bark starts to create
Yeah.
quicker.
The heat.
So again,
I'd like to meet somebody that can afford brisket.
Right? Rob, how you liking these prices, huh?
Yes, Jesus. Even
Insane.
Walmart's briskets are $100.
yeah.
That I believe.
You know, in all
Insane.
honesty, if I were to choose a meat to cook, I would go with my bone-in ribeyes before a brisket. I've had a lot more success with the bone-in ribeyes. You know, the 2-inch thick cut. I've had
All right.
more success with doing those with the reverse sear than I did with my briskets.
Okay, well you're talking about two different cuts and cooking it two different ways too.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna
All
say
right.
that's a different
Yeah.
animal.
So I could take my
They're good,
brisket
though.
and actually I could take my brisket and throw it in a crock pot and slow cook it and shred it and be just as good.
I don't know
So-
about shredding a brisket though. I mean, that's
Bro, come to Cleveland, and I'll give you some Badia tacos that my boy Joey could vouch for.
They're good. I gotta pee though.
well, Joey just.
They're good, but I gotta pee, bro.
What's up,
Hey,
Dorito?
Dorito.
What's
Don't
up,
ask me no
man?
questions right now. Dorito.
What up? I got harpooned.
Okay.
All right,
Nice.
Dorito, how you doing?
We got a
brother?
beached whale on our hands here.
Yeah, I got the Moderna.
Moderna?
Yeah, the booster shot.
Damn.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Never mind.
For
But
pop
yeah,
a beer and
So
see how
there's
long
so
I
many
last.
ways to cook certain
one
cuts
side
of
or the
meat
other.
and do all that. You know what I mean? But as far as bringing it for sale, you know, you're not going to make much off of a brisket. You're not going to make, you know what I mean? You're paying so much for the cut of meat.
Yeah.
You're going to have to make.
We lost somebody and got Dorito. Oh, we lost Joey.
Joey, yeah.
Oh, we
Joey,
didn't lose them. Oh, we didn't lose
let's
them.
smoke a
It
doobie.
just, yeah,
He had to go pee.
yeah.
Drop a lug on Mojo.
Go pee, lose your spot.
So there's that fact, Dave. You know what I mean? I mean, we could go on days talking about that. You know what I mean? But we got Dorito here now. Dorito, this show is for you. You're my fan. You're a hot seat fan. Practically one of my day ones. Way before I took over the show. You know what I
Salute,
mean?
bro. Eric Carr, man.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I got a pour.
Oh, here, I'll drink. When you pour,
I have
But,
known you for quite a bit.
But I'd love your input, man. Where would you like to see the show go? What do you want
More
from the
cooking.
show? Is there anybody you would love to? I'd love to interview you and Luch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Getting Luch up on a panel, though, is like pulling teeth.
These are actually pretty good.
But it
Unless-
wouldn't be a panel. It would be
No, they're
me, you, him.
Yeah, I know. But
Me,
getting
you,
him. Yeah, there's been so many people have asked that, dude, and he's just.
Maybe I got to come out to California and actually be in person. Now that would be remote.
Yeah. High atop Luch Mountain in more ways than one.
I gotta fly to the fucking guest.
You'd be in a no barbecue zone.
Wait, there's
Up
such
there.
a thing as that?
It's a
Huh?
That's an oxymoron. There's no such thing as no barbecue.
No, up where Luch lives, you can't barbecue outdoors.
why?
They don't, because it's
High fire.
yeah, it's the freaking mountains. He's got like pine trees.
I forgot you're in California. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. Hey,
what part
one
where's he live at, Dorito?
Smokey
area?
the Bear comes. Smokey the
like what-
it's not a
what
big grizzly
city,
that
county?
comes out of the fucking woods. It's Smokey the Bear comes out of the woods.
San Bernardino.
That's like a total
Okay.
oxymoron. How can you cook
You know that one, Mojo.
without
Yeah.
a fire? You
So
gotta
he can use a gas one though.
I don't think
It's just
so.
like you living on a balcony. You're not allowed to use fire.
I don't think so, dude. I don't
Yeah,
think.
Right.
I guarantee
So
you
being
can
in
use
New
gas.
York,
But
think
I
you
don't
can
know.
New York in the
California's
high
strict.
rise
Yeah,
on a balcony, you still can't use fire neither.
I
Just as
think you
much
can
as
use induction is about
California
it.
Yeah,
in the
I
trees.
take it back. I don't think so.
No,
Now, what about propane? Would he be able to use propane?
I don't
no.
think so. No,
Oh, damn.
that's
because
still
they're real
fire.
strict. They're real strict up there. There's always a high fire warning. They actually closed down the Angeles National Forest for like 4 months because of fire warnings last summer.
Wow.
Closed down the whole forest. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah. No off-road vehicles, no nothing, no hiking, no camping, no nothing. Stay the hell out of forestry.
Don't leave.
One moment.
So here's a question for all you guys. What do you guys think about Lep Roulette? So what it is
Otherwise, I'm gonna
so I have a list of questions.
Oh, sorry.
I open up the chat. bring people in the basement and we randomly just circle people in and out and asking all kinds of questions. Like, you don't know where the bullet's at. You know what I mean? Just like roulette, you know? And fucking, we're just asking fucking crazy. Like, you could actually, we're talking about creating, like a whole new stormtrooper room, you know, where all these questions will be asked. Right, I'm looking at my other laptop is what I'm doing. 'Cause that's where, you know, so there's gonna be all these questions each and every week. Them questions will change. You know. Go ahead, Dario.
You know what I think you should do? And somebody mentioned it before as well, and I remember hearing it, and I totally agreed. You should go around to all the greasy spoons in your area, like the mom and pop shops, you know, the good grub, and go around and get your favorite dish or a dish you haven't tried, and sit down in the place, you know, in a little corner by yourself, and just do a video review of it, bro.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea.
Because you're dude, you're always barbecuing, bro. Everybody knows. I mean, whether you are or you aren't, when it comes to TV and food, it's like Mojo and his freaking drink. You know what I mean?
24 hours,
all the donuts and
2400 hot
bagels and tigers and bears sticking out. You know?
24 hours, 2,400 hot dogs, 100 hot dogs an hour, and then you give them to homeless people.
That'd be cool
Well,
too.
my thing is internet issues. All right, so right there.
You don't have to do internet. Just record
I'll
it.
be on my phone, so I'd have to record and drop it as I would have to drop it as a premiere or something on that sorts.
Or just do a video.
Let's talk about premieres.
Record and then post it later.
Yeah.
If you drop a freaking premiere, I don't give a shit who you are on this panel or out there watching. You better be in the chat.
Yeah, when I do a premiere, there's like 3 people.
Okay.
Yeah, they say premieres. If you have 1 million subscribers, it's good. But if you're like kind of on the lower end, they say premieres aren't really. You shouldn't really do them.
No traction.
Right, I'm just saying, yeah.
Plus whoever watched the premiere doesn't leave a comment.
Yeah, I think you'd shine in that, bro. Like Joey said, the giving away some hot dogs. Just record it. You don't need to have, you don't need to do a live stream of it, bro. You know, because then think about it. It's more of continuous views. You know, I mean, like if I did a live stream of putting together a town dirt bike, would I have 60,000 views? Or if I did a video of how to assemble it, where people could flip through where they want to flip through just the same. You see what I'm saying? That's why you get the views on it. Because it's a video for reference. It's not a live stream saying live stream doing this, live stream doing that. It's a video referring. So you said Leprechaun TV at Mama's Butthole Restaurant. You know what I mean? It's the greasiest spoon on earth. You put that up there, and then you just show a picture of yourself eating a burrito.
There's this one barbecue joint, wooden butt plugs, but yeah, man, they fucking got
butt plugs. What?
I want to know where Mama Butthole is. I want to see that place.
Got him stuck up in words there. He was thinking about butt. He said butt plugs.
I think it's pecan.
That's a safety word. Pecan.
Yeah, hobo nickel. I know it's one of those things, but I'm just saying what they say online.
Kitchen Queers. If ever nobody's ever watched these guys, awesome dudes.
I did.
Awesome
I think
dudes, man.
Are they out of Canada?
They actually no, Cali, San Fran.
Okay.
They actually get a bad rap, and they got a lot of hate mail. They got a lot of hate mail that they actually had to
they changed the channel name.
restructure their channel and get a refocus back in as far as the crowd goes. Yeah, it sucked, man.
Hey, baby, I see you on TV.
People are so mean sometimes, you know.
They're still the
Yeah.
first to. They're still the first to reply, like comment on any video
Yeah.
I do. They're great guys.
They're number one Mr. Homeowner fans. Yeah, for sure.
Is that Mitch and Philip?
Yes.
Yeah, they're good. They're
Yes.
good peeps. Good people.
Very good people. Tom Horseman, man, how are you doing, man?
I see him.
Happy New Year to you. I see
Hey, guys.
Brian a lot. I don't see you a lot. I hope you're doing good. I see your son is. Good to see you, man.
I just gotta pee. Don't take me off the panel.
Well, you know what happens is people are shuffling in and out, man.
Is it the roulette?
There's
again?
tons. There's millions of people dying to get on this show.
I'm just glad I'm one.
So Dorito.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with that other channel. Is what you were just talking about.
Nice.
I recorded 2 of them, and then I lost it when I lost my laptop, and then it's
You lost-
it's
how
a
do you lose
it's
a
so
laptop?
different.
How
It's so
do you-
different.
That thing's pretty fucking big and heavy. How do you fucking lose it?
Let me ask you a question.
So
Are
check
you-
it out, Dorito. Let me say
are
this
you-
real quick. It's
Okay.
so different than when what I do on this channel, right? And it's just weird. I gotta get a vibe and a feel for it because I'm not feeling it yet, you know. And I was gonna ask you about doing that.
What, getting a
Like
feeling for
reviews
the life?
on restaurants and different things.
I mean, you're a goofball life, and so is Lep. So I mean, you guys can do it. It's just a matter of, are you guys going to be able to get good reception? And if you ask my opinion, the video would be better than a live.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? Do
yeah,
an
'cause you can
occasional
edit it.
live because you get the slapstick out of it. At least in my opinion, you get the slapstick out of a live stream.
Right.
You know, if we do a live, you're damn near pissing yourself. You know what I mean? If it ain't funny, we ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean when it comes to a live stream. So
I talked to the servers and everything when I just did it. You know, I'm getting them involved, and I'm just being myself and being goofy.
yeah, but yeah, I think both of you guys. I mean, I think Lep, you got a good little base there. Like the stuff that you cook, bro, as well, and you cook good stuff too, Mojo. Don't get me wrong.
No, hey, he's amazing.
I got a feeling you got a nice little greasy spoon hood around you. Does that make sense? I got a feeling you got a lot of little mom and pop shops where you can go get a dank burrito or a greasy ass pastrami burger.
Did
You
you
know what I
say
mean?
dank?
Joey,
You
Joey
said
can
dank.
count.
You said
Yeah.
dank,
We've been
Dorito.
eating greasy
Yeah, I did.
spoon our whole life.
Yeah,
That's all we
there's
eat.
nothing like it. You just don't
Dude,
want to look.
we don't eat at any place. Lunch costs more than $20 for 2 people with tip.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's at, man.
Not out,
Neither
there,
do I.
not out there in La La Land where you guys are at. I mean, whatever you guys buy, like shit out here is like 3 times cheaper. It's just that's the way of the world. I mean,
Dude,
There's
we
one
ate
there.
at a bar yesterday. $70. $70. I didn't have any drinks. She had like what, 2 drinks, and it was $70.
You know the
I
one
was
thing
like,
that I
that's
You're
at a
not at
bar.
the
and
greasy
dive.
spoon. Hey, you totally missed the greasy spoon. You drove past the greasy spoon to
Oh,
go
that
where
place,
you went.
it's the Greasy Spoon. It's a dive bar.
you know what the better thing is to
It's
do,
right
like
by the greasy spoon.
doing the refrigerators and the ovens and stuff. You know, it's been a while. It's been dead
Oh.
because of the Rona.
Yeah.
But you know, what I always used to do is if I put in a new oven and I took out an old oven, I would there's 3 ploys. First ploy is we got to test out your oven, what you want to cook. Right?
Yeah.
Second ploy is
How much would it be for a hamburger? Reach for the wallet, reach for the wallet, reach for the wallet. Third one would be,
It's like, no,
I'll
you don't
knock
have
off
to pay.
$10 if you feed all 5 of my guys.
Yeah.
And they usually do it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
$20. So that was the one benefit. Dude.
I get fed for free as much as I want constantly.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I do, right?
Yeah.
And then like just today, I brought home 2 cases of chicken broth in the can because we service one of their places. I know it's in a can, but I got it for free. 2 cases. It's random stuff like that. It's crazy. My buddy gave them to me.
Gonna be a lot of stuff with chicken broth in it,
Oh, chicken broth, you can do a lot. Okay.
Oh yeah.
obviously.
There's a lot of things you can do with chicken
Cases
broth.
worth.
I almost called you son. Hey, listen here, son. There's a lot you can do with chicken broth.
But that's what I would do if you ask me, Leprechaun.
Yeah.
That's what I would do,
It's
bro.
good. I'd like it. I do.
And your car
like
thing
I
that
was
you
saying
used to do.
earlier, Joey and I, we've been invited 2 summers now to go interview this one barbecue joint, new guy. We just stars didn't align, and now we could refocus back on. All right, how are we going to do it? You know what I mean? You got to come up with some kind of,
I got you.
Here, say hi to
do we
to your master.
interview the guest? Do we look at the menu? You know what I mean? All that.
I got a perfect one, bro. I don't know if you guys can do it or not. Tailgating with Lep and Joey. You go ahead and you check it out, bro.
It's
You
too
get
cold.
people.
You can't do them.
Really?
The only times tailgates are even worthwhile is during the Browns games in September. It's too hot and fucking. By the time October comes around, the
And
winter
they play music.
They play music.
They play music.
So.
They play music all through our tailgate. Unless
all
we
right.
create,
Go to a
unless we
fucking
create
swap
our
meet.
own tailgate in the backyard and
Wait for a second.
build,
Get your face in here.
you know what I mean, like a
Dorito.
base
Where are you at?
Hey,
to
Dorito.
control all that.
Dorito.
You know what I mean?
Hello, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Say hi, Lap.
Hi, Lep.
Even how's
Thank
this,
you.
bro? Go to some food show. You and Joey.
Aw.
You guys both get loaded in your own ways. You just go ahead and not talk too much and just cook and be the little sidekick chefy comedian and let Joey hand out some hot dogs with his slapstick. And you guys just feed off each other, dude. And do a video of that.
Slapstick
Like,
Joey.
go to a place and like where there's homeless people and give out hot dogs. And you're just cooking the hot dogs. And Joey's like, yeah, let me get one with relish and mustard for this fucking schleprock over here. Where Joey's just kind of like, belting this Joey the Ice Pick shit. Now, you guys might get chased off, but it really would be
if
some
we're
good
gonna do
content.
that, Dorito, we might as well just do the Lep hot dog assault idea, where we just chuck hot dog homeless people's heads, and they eat them. Then that's not gonna fly on YouTube. You can't throw hot dogs at people's heads; they get hurt. You know what I mean? So
Look
that's
at Joey,
By
man.
a
You
hot
gotta
dog. It's
Joey, like
Oh,
you got
shit, Joey just
every
got
single
serious?
subject that comes up. Bam!
What the fuck, Joey? You just
That's
got
Joey.
serious for a minute?
you get like a hot dog cannon and shot the hot dogs up in the air with a fucking parachute into the
Dude.
ball game.
Listen,
Yeah,
he
see?
shoots down a good idea, but he comes up with something like a T-shirt cannon for hot dogs, dude.
Bro,
You know,
if I'm at a
hey,
fucking
Lep, I
basketball-
honestly
hey,
would
I would
love.
love if I'm at a basketball game and they're shooting me hot dogs versus a t-shirt. All right.
Reality is
Dorito, it's like this, man. You greatly overestimate the amount of people that gather in crowds in Northeast Ohio. It just doesn't happen. It's not like California, bro. The people just stay at home where because it's too cold or rainy, and it's ridiculous. Just crowds just don't happen anymore in Ohio.
Yeah, go to a park, dude. Just somebody walking by. Ask them their political opinion about something. You hold up a freaking wooden spoon, dude. I'll give you a hot dog for your opinion about the price of tea in China. Go.
What?
You know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. And just be, think of stupid, like, redundant questions or stupid questions or, controversial questions, you know.
Well, I mean, there's only so much controversy you can do because if you do too much controversy, you drive a certain
No, I
segment
mean,
of the
we
way.
can't
So,
chuck fucking hot dogs at fucking homeless guys. In Lane.
I didn't say throw hot dogs at
I mean,
homeless people.
fuck. Right now, the corners are fucking snow. Okay.
Right.
Okay, I
If
give up. I
anything,
have no good ideas
you'd
whatsoever.
be tossing them a hot pocket. If anything,
Okay, I
give
up.
them
I
a
got no
cup
good
of hot
ideas
cocoa
whatsoever.
and a hot dog.
I will say one thing, and this is from my own experience having Luch, 2 people as opposed to 1. When you're doing certain things, is a lot. It's a lot better, dude.
Oh, well, yeah. What do you think I always hit people in studio? I mean, I love having people over for sure, definitely. I mean, one person talking that's why Lep does the hot seat with more than one. He always interview people. It's rarely just him talking. I mean, it's one person talking is a hard thing to watch for longer than a certain amount of time, unless you got entertaining chat, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, nobody's missing.
I'm just saying. I think you and Lep
this little these days.
I think you and Lep out on the street hitting people up with questions and saying, "Shut up, here's a biscuit," and putting it in their mouth or something, you know, not exactly that, but you know what I mean. Doing something like that, I think it would work.
I mean, in theory, it would work. Just the amount of work it takes to put together skits and stuff like that, it's a lot. I mean, I trust me. We've come up with a lot of these, you know. I couldn't tell how many projects we kick around. You know,
I know what kind of work it is, bro. Trust me. But you know, you're asking my opinion.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And in my opinion, that work is worth.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If there was like another show or another network that came around and wanted to do all the legwork in terms of like the cameras and the editing and stuff like that, sure, that'd be a lot easier. But for us to just take on everything like that in an environment where, I mean, I'm not going to speak for Lep, but I suck ass at video editing. That's a lot to learn and ask a commitment of time, etc. Not saying
it is a lot of work, Joey.
You
editing and filming is a lot of work.
But as they say, you can't become the superintendent on the job if you don't know how to swing a fucking hammer.
Man, if you know the guy who owns a shop.
Yeah, it only goes so far, bro. You know what I mean?
No, you'd be surprised. Look who's been president.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. I'm just saying. You know.
I know. I hear what you're saying, Dorito. You want me? You want more me and Joey?
I think that you guys are a good combination.
They are.
All the time
with our lives and our time constraints, the most realistic thing is probably a lot of lunch with Leps. You know, little spaz where I just go over there for a little bit, we cook, eat, boom, good to go. I mean, anything more than that, it just depends. I mean, the environment.
I have not been to the studio.
Check this out. Hold on. My phone's ringing. Hold on. My phone's ringing. Hold on. Oh, no. Lep, it's Joey. Hey, why don't we go over to this place and get a sandwich? And you know what? We'll bring the fucking camera and set it in front of us while we're eating and talk about it. What the hell? Why not? Hey, I don't think that's a good idea because, you know, the sandwich might have mustard on it. Oh, this is Joey talking. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
so much for your Clambo, Joey.
I'm just saying, dude. You know, editing is what you make of it.
Yeah.
If you want to do all this work editing, then cool. But if you don't, then just cut out the parts that you don't want, or just pause the camera every time when you're doing. Say, no, you know what? Hey, you know, blah 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 blah. You know, and then start the camera back up. It's not that hard, bro. The editing sucks, yes, but end result is, you know, are you a fully live channel? Is that what you want to do? Is all live streams all the time?
Yeah.
Well, on Thursdays, hot seat, yes.
Well, that's set. The hot seat is like,
yeah.
But one other thing, two other at the most, like one other thing. You get into 3 things a week. That's a lot.
It's quite a bit. You don't want them as a. Unless, I mean, if you're you know, if I didn't have you know, my regular job, it'd be a lot more time too. But I mean, you don't want to get into more than 2-3 things a week at first. I mean, it's just it's so much time and editing and commitment and everything else. There's a lot more that finding restaurants that allow you to film that kind of thing. I mean, I don't want you run the risk
They
of
got music going, and you know what I mean.
right.
So
People are talking, and there's only so much you can really do with that. And by the time you get permission and ask people,
God forbid that mustard, right? God forbid that mustard.
more than likely, Dorito, what could happen would be me and Lep would get takeout. We come out to SD Studios, we eat it, review it, that kind of thing. Or Lep cooks or something like that kind of stuff is.
So are you doing
remove the ambiance, right?
So you can have a doobie in your mouth. Do you follow the pizza guy that does the pizza reviews? Oh my God, you got to follow him.
All right,
I
I'm
just
gonna
giving
pop
you.
out now, folks.
You asked me.
Are you out of here, Dave?
I told
Dave,
you.
take care, man.
All right, baby.
Hi,
Love
Dave.
you.
You asked an opinion. I gave you one, bro.
Oh, I know.
No, I know.
We're saying what our angle and our take is going to be on what the opinion is. I'm not saying we can't do stuff like. I mean, I'm saying the what I'm envisioning and what you're probably envisioning too. That you said you were envisioning is just a little beyond the realm right now. I mean, it's just. I'm not saying it couldn't happen down the road for sure, no doubt. I mean, there's anything you never know where
the only difference between you guys going somewhere and sitting and eating and recording it, and you going over to Lep's house and eating something there that you guys brought from takeout is you won't have a doobie in your mouth. There's the only fucking difference, bro.
It's a lot better when you have the doobie.
Yeah, see, come on, dude. Like I said, guys, mustard. Fucking mustard.
You want us to review mustard?
No.
Put it in your mouth.
Never
All
mind.
right, hey guys, I'm 45 minutes over the projected time frame for the hot seat. I love you guys. Everybody that's been in. I'm gonna drop the link again. We're gonna go off air. We're gonna hang out, and we're gonna do the damn thing on a Thursday, Friday Eve. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Love you, and I'll see you guys next week. Don't know who the guest is gonna be, but I know after this week's discussion, that may change.
Naked guy.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We got the naked guy. We gotta go. We gotta run. Love you guys.